Namaste yogis. My name is Shauna and I'm here for Balance Life Yoga's Posture Perfect Thursday. Today we're going to explore Supta Padangusthasana or Reclining Big Toe Pose. Some of the benefits of this posture are a really great stretch for the hips, especially the hamstring as well as the calf muscle. Provides lots of strength for the knees and can also help to relieve some low backache and sciatica. So to begin in this posture, find yourself seated on the mat. Make sure your strap is nearby and handy. And then just find yourself lying supine on the floor. Entire back line of your body connects down into the mat. And take a breath here and just feel that connection. Feel nice and grounded. Good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Draw your right knee towards your chest and give it a hug. Pull it tight to your chest. At the same time, energetically pressing out firmly through the left leg. The left heel presses away from you. If you're a beginner, you want to practice this with the left foot on the wall and draw the left thigh down into the mat. Good. When you're ready, grab a hold of your strap and loop it around the arch of the foot, arch of the right foot, near the upper arch. Inhale to extend the leg and press that right heel up towards the ceiling. In terms of your grasp on the strap, make sure your hands are walking right up to the top of the strap, as close as you can get them to go. And then draw the collarbones away from the sternum so your hands may slide down the strap a little bit when you do this. Feel your shoulder blades lightly pressing into the mat, feeling broad through the shoulder blades. Chest energy sending upwards. Good. So once you feel your right leg perpendicular to the floor, if you have that flexibility allowance, maybe you're here to start and that's totally fine. But once you feel that the back of the leg is beginning to open up, start to press the heel a little bit more firmly up towards the ceiling and draw the upper thigh bone down into the pelvis. Feel that connection there. Good. You can begin to press through the toe bone as well on the right foot. Start to lift up through that right toe bone. And just feel a little bit more lengthening happening through the calf. Good. Stay here for several breaths. And every time you exhale, see if you can take the foot a little bit closer towards your face. And remember to keep those arms fully extended, drawing the collarbones away from the sternum. Good. Stay here for about 1 to 3 minutes. And then when you feel ready, you can take this into a really great hip opener as well. So transfer both straps into the right hand and find an external rotation through the right thigh. Good, stay very grounded through the left hip. Don't let that left hip lift away from the mat as you begin to let the right leg fall away from you over towards the floor. Good, keep that foot flexed. Again, the arm stays nice and long here. And eventually what you want to find, as you become more flexible in this pose, is that right heel coming right level with the right shoulder as well. Good, and don't let your foot fall all the way to the floor. We want to stay a little bit active through the inner groin here. If you're a beginner and this is feeling a little bit too much, feel free to place a block under the thigh there, and that support will allow you to soften through the groin just a little bit. Again, we want to stay here for about 1 to 3 minutes as well. Same amount of time here that you spent when your leg was straight up and down. Good, so now we can take it into a great stretch for the outside of the leg. And a lot of stretching can happen through the IT band. If we draw the leg back up to center, lighten your grip on the strap when you do this. Use those inner thigh muscles to bring your leg straight up and down. And then transfer both ends of the strap into the opposite hand, so bringing the straps into the left hand, and then I'm just going to allow my right foot to fall over towards the left, just a few inches. I'm staying flexed through my foot, and I'm feeling a really deep stretch through my IT band, the outside of my leg, and even the outer hip area here. I don't want to lift my right hip right off the mat. I want to keep it grounded, firm into the mat. It's just a subtle movement here. And again, I want to stay here for that same amount of time, 1 to 3 minutes. And when I'm ready, I can inhale the leg back to center, bend the knee, release the strap, place it off to the side, give that leg a nice big hug. And then from there, I'll be sure to practice all the same variations on the opposite side of my body. I'm Shauna for Balanced Life Yoga's Posture Perfect Thursday. Namaste.